7 Nobel Prize winners, among them the Spaniard Dr. Severo Ochoa, pay a visit to barman Perico Chicote's famous beverage museum in Madrid. Finland's Virtanen and Germany's Lynen. The Argentine Bernardo Houssay, England's Thomson, and the North Americans Debye and Waksman make up the group of foreign scientists who have honored with their presence the commemoration of the silver wedding anniversary of the Spanish Council for Scientific Studies. But there's something here they haven't studied, the secrets of this unique spirits museum. Right now, the Nobel Prize winners are dedicating themselves to a bit of unedited and very pleasant research, sampling Spanish wines and contents of flasks and bottles from all over the world that make up the archives of this famous beverage collection. During the Fiestas de la Merced, Barcelona's La Puerta del Ángel Avenue is filled with crowds eager to witness the human tower contest, a very popular event in Catalonia. Walking on shoulders is like walking on a roof. Up you go. Teams include representatives from all over Catalonia. The important thing is to get to the top, even though you may have to trod heavily. This youngster, to the accompaniment of musical instruments native to his village, tops the human pyramid. And there he savors Barcelona's applause. Look out! Pillar number 6 is giving way. Began well, but he'll never make it now, and the fall is inevitable. Never mind. Better luck next time. Actor Mel Ferrer poses here alongside a painting of El Greco, whose part he plays in his next picture, and with Rossana Schiappino, who will be his leading lady. The action takes place in the city of Toledo. Here we see Ferrer with his wife Audrey Hepburn and Lucia Bosse alongside the cathedral. This mode of smoking and making up has little to do with the atmosphere of Spain's golden century, but they're just taking a breather. The camera's ready to turn. The scene is Imperial Toledo, where the genial Domenico Teocopoli lived and painted, and where he immortalized the pseudonym El Greco. With the emblem 25 years of peace, Madrid's bullring, Las Ventas, is filled to overflowing for the annual charity bullfight, presided over by Generalissimo Franco and his wife. The matadors, followed by their assistants, enter the ring. One of them is El Cordobés, who a few days before was gored in this same ring. The camera catches him as he starts the corrida. He challenges from a distance with a right-hand pass, and the bull charges, proverbial red flag. His circular passes delight the public. The famous matador is tossed while working with the cape, but he's lucky today. The bull decides not to attack him while he's down. After that bad moment, which must seem an eternity to the bullfighter, El Cordobés returns the compliment and gives the animal a great big kiss. As a reward, he cuts 2 ears and takes a triumphal tour around the ring, with trophies falling thick and fast, among them a live chicken. After the corrida, the chief of state chats with the stars in his box. His Excellency's wife and her party join in the congratulations. And to cap the triumphant afternoon, El Cordobés and his fellow matadors leave the big gate on the shoulders of their fans. These beautiful aspirants to the title Miss Universe are assembled in Miami Beach, Florida. Here, the 15 finalists make their decisive appearance before the judges, with the names of their countries displayed like banners. They all deserve the prize, and not one has renounced it. The final candidates for the crown parade one last time. The new Miss Universe is Greek. Her name is Kyriaki Tsopei, and she's 20 years old. Her qualifications are self-evident, and so is her delight at her triumph. Political instability is causing frequent riots and student outbreaks in South Vietnam. The situation is made worse by the discord between Catholics and Buddhists, which erupts into frequent demonstrations. This state of affairs presents new problems daily to the military chiefs, who, in addition to fighting the rebel guerrillas in the jungle and in the rice fields, must attend to pacifying the rear guard. The big problem facing Vietnam's leaders is how to put an end to the partisanship and bitter rankling. No, we're not in front of a supermarket whose supplies are about to give out. Nor are we witnessing an end-of-season clearance sale. This is something else again. The owner of a Boston bookstore has invited bibliophiles to help themselves to all the books they can carry away in one visit. The invitation lasts exactly 10 minutes, during which time anyone inside is free to select and load up with the works of his favorite authors. When the 10 minutes have elapsed, the store is emptied to admit a fresh group of book lovers, proceed to make off with their share of the 50,000 volumes on hand. The explanation for this philanthropic gesture is found in a redevelopment in this part of the city. The bookstore's going to be torn down. His very life depends on the equipment that this rider of the sky is folding so very carefully. He's one of 5 German parachute aces training daily to compete for the World Championship in this specialty. Representatives from 30 different countries will take part. One of the most spectacular events of all is the mass jump from an altitude of over 6,000 feet. Parachutes are made of nylon and are provided with center and side vents to prevent the violent jerks caused by air resistance. They open 30 seconds after leaving the aircraft. The speed of the fall is governed by a special device to permit more accurate aim on landing. But all these improvements wouldn't be worth much without nerves under firm control. Only the man who can dominate them can ever hope to hit the bullseye formed by that white cross. At this moment, a severe storm is lashing the Cantabrican coast. Show the waves venting their fury against San Sebastián. Such are the effects of a northwest wind when the Cantabrican Sea is on the rampage. Fortunately, as of this moment, no casualties have been reported.